Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's look is a very simple, bright, smoky eye. Here's what it looks like. I first paired it with nude lips, but then I changed it for this darker, almost vampy lip, which is what I preferred. So this is how I kept it. This is how I rock the look. So yeah, let's get right into it. This is a very easy one, guys. So I think everybody will be able to do this. Right, so I started off with my eyes. It's a dramatic look, so you already know. First, I filled in my brows, and I filled my brows in with the Haga and Esther Brow Definer in Nubia. Filled it in, brushed through, and cleaned up the shape. Then I'm applying a cream eyeshadow base. This one is from NYX on my eyelid, and I'm blending that through the whole lid area. Then my crease color is Rosary, which is a beautiful dark pink shade from Magnolia Makeup. It's like a matte dark pink with chrome and gold sparkles in it. In this video, you will notice there is a purple star by some products. These are products that are available at our studio. So if you want these products, you can walk into the studio and pick them up or order them by phone. Next up is Sakura, which to me is the star of this event. Sakura is another loose pigment from Magnolia Makeup. It's like a leaf green, but it has like a black undertone to it. So it's bright enough for our bright smoky eye, but it's still dark enough for a smoky eye, which I love. Next, I blended out the edges into the Rosary. And you will notice that with the blending, I blend the outer corner higher and the inner corner close to my nose. I keep that really low. And I also blended out the outer edges of the Rosary with a clean brush. Next, in my crease, I put in a little bit of black. This is optional, you don't have to do this. But if you want your smoky eye really, really dark, especially if you are dark like me, dark skinned like me, then a little black would help. Now, I cleaned off some of the Sakura when I was blending, so I'm just tapping on a little bit more of the eyeshadow base, very little, which is why I tapped it out on my hand first. And then I put more Sakura on top of that. As you can see, it's coming off a lot sharper, a lot bolder, which is what I want for this look. The beautiful thing about a smoky eye, which is also what makes it easy to do, is you don't need any precision at all. I set my brow bone with a matte beige shadow from the Kat Von D Shade to Light eye palette and blended that into the Rosary. There's no precision, there are no sharp lines, it's just blurry beauty. I lined my waterline with Jordana liquid liner, but I'm not winging it out, so I just want black along my lash line for the lashes. If liquid liner is too difficult for you, you can actually line your lash line with a pencil for this. Then for the lashes, I'm doubling up 747 S and L from Amazing Shine. This is because, you know, it's me. Anytime I wear makeup and I have time, I have to wear lashes. I just do. It's just me. If you're not a lash person, go ahead with mascara. No problem. On my waterline, I'm applying a black pencil. This one is from Cootie Cosmetics. I couldn't find a picture. Sorry. And then I'm going to smudge out the edges of that with the same eyeshadow. So first with Sakura, so I pushed the Sakura into the black, and then I'm blending the edges of the Sakura now with the same Rosary that I used in my crease. And you can see the look is already there. I love how kind of messy it is. It's like beautiful chaos. First off on my face is mattifying primer from Becca. And then we're going to jump right in with foundation. My foundation today is Mary Kay's Medium Cover Foundation, and I wear 708, which is slightly dark for me, but it works out well because I highlight my face and everything looks fine when I'm done. And I'm using a damp beauty blender to apply this, so just dab, keep tapping, bouncing, whatever you want to call it, all over my face until I have the coverage I want. I always go over areas where I have more darkness or scars to do some extra coverage. That's usually around my cheeks or my jawline. When I have nice even coverage of all over my face, I go into highlight, and I'm highlighting today with AJ Crimson's Cream Foundation. I've mentioned this many times before, but this foundation I particularly like for highlighting and contouring because it has a very smooth texture that's very easy to blend. Then I set my highlights with RCMA's No Color Powder, and I just push that in, not particularly baking, more pushing the powder into my face than leaving a ton of powder for God knows how long. Then I apply some of the No Color powder right along my jawline to kind of mark out where I will be contouring, and then I went in and contoured using the Sleek Contour Kit in dark and an angled brush. Then I blended everything together with MAC Studio Fix in my own shade. And that's it for my face. Going on to the eyes, and I'm only showing you the dark lip, which is what I ended up wearing. This is a matte lipstick from Blot Cosmetics, and it's in the color Sort. At first I thought this was just a regular flat plum matte lip, but it's not. It actually has some shimmer to it, which makes it really interesting since it's a matte lipstick. So it has some dimension even though it's matte, which I really liked. So yeah, this is Blot Cosmetics Sort and I applied that really simply all over my lips. I'm just being careful because I want it to be as neat as possible. So yeah, that's it. The lip is all done. The look is all done. This is actually a very simple look, guys. No precision, no cut crease, none of that drama. I think you can actually pull this off if you try. My blush is Fever by MAC. And that's it. The look is complete. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I loved making it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Have you subscribed to this channel? Have you? Seriously, have you? Stop right now. Hit the button on the screen and subscribe, okay? Subscribe. You can find more on the blog, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. All products marked with the purple star in this video are available at our studios. Have a great week. I'll catch you next time.